So you need to file a lawsuit. What should you do? That's a very good question. I recommend before filing a lawsuit, you take a pause and think of three things. First, you need to evaluate your case. Second, fast forward to the end, and then think about the specific process of the summons and complaint. So let's talk about that a little bit. Let's evaluate your case. Many times when people need to file a lawsuit, they feel that they've been wronged, and they're emotional about it. And I get it, and I understand. But when the case goes to court, the judge will not be emotional. He will think about your case in a very logical process, and judges love documentation. They don't like, verbal testimony. They want documents. So when you evaluate your case, think about your case from a document and an evidence and a witness perspective. What documents do you have to back up your claims? What witnesses do you have that you can take to court and get testimony on your behalf? Once you're satisfied you have a winner of a case from a documentation perspective, then fast forward to the end. This is what attorneys do. They always fast forward to the end by asking the question, when I win, what do I win? When I win, what do I win? What we mean by that is, are you asking for injunctive relief? Are you simply asking for the court to order the other party to comply with what is right? Or are you asking for financial relief? And when you win, are you getting a judgment? And if you're getting a judgment, you have to think about, is your judgment collectible? Might the opposing party file bankruptcy when you win? Might your opposing party be judgment proof, meaning you can't collect because they don't live in the 21st century where people have banking and pay and their pay's not garnishable and they don't have assets to where they're actually collectible? Think about whether or not your case is worth it financially before you invest into a lawsuit. And then lastly, think about the actual process. You've heard the term file a summons and complaint. Well, in reality, that's two documents. When you go to the courthouse, you file a complaint alleging the claims that you're making. And that complaint will be served on the opposing party, okay, in a summons on the opposing party, summonsing the opposing party to the courthouse to defend themselves. That is many times the hardest part of the entire process, filing the summons and complaint and actually finding the other person, the opposing party, and getting them served and getting them in the courthouse in front of the judge the first time. Of course, if you need help, Robinson & Henry's here to help you, and we offer a free consultation anytime you're thinking about filing a complaint.